So whether it's Uber or Microsoft, they don't care if you are able to code the brute force approach in the interview. They only care about optimized code. Let's try to understand how to approach from a brute force to optimized one during the interview. Let's try to understand this concept with a problem. With a size window of k, you have to tell how many unique elements are there and you have to return the count of such k window size subarray. For a very first window, the number of unique elements are 3, 1, 2 and 3. So that is why the first element stores the unique count for first window. Similarly, for last window, if you will check 1141, the unique elements are only 2. So hence we have stored 2. So the very first brute force approach which comes to our mind is ki run a for loop from this ith, I is equal to 0, and for every I, run j from I to I plus k. So here j will run from 0 to 4 for I is equal to 0. And to count for the unique elements, you can either go for set and hash map. In set, what you can do when you will store all these elements 1, 2, 3, 1, it will only store the unique elements. So the length of set will be the unique elements for that window, right? And when you will increment your I pointer, I is equal to 1, j will also move from I is equal to 1 to I plus 4 for this window. For this window again, you can remove the left pointer value and you can add this value. But in set, removal and adding takes O of n time complexity. But in hash map, it's very easy in constant time. We'll do the same operation in hash map also with left and right pointer. We'll start our left pointer from 0 index and we'll move our right pointer till this L plus 4. But for the first window, you have to create a map. So for one element, we have 2 frequency. For 2 element, we have 1 frequency. For 3, we have only 1 frequency. Now, we know for this first window, we have the unique elements. The length of this hash map will give you. You will start your next pointer from k plus 1th index, right? And you will just add this element in the map. So just increment its frequency. And along with that, we know that we are moving our window one size ahead. So we will remove this element from our map. So for removing that, just reduce one frequency here. Okay, and now the frequency will become 2. So for the second window also, you can see the number of elements is 3. When the frequency count will be 0, your task is just to remove that element from your map, and the length of hash map will be nothing but your unique count. So with this theory, here is your code in Python and here is your code in Java, as many of you have requested in the comment section. Don't forget to share this reel with your friends and do follow for more such content.